Hi guys, Wayne here for the Let's Play It Gaming channel, and welcome to episode 6 of my State of Decay Title Update 3 walkthrough. And I am feeling royally refreshed today. I have had a beautiful healthy breakfast and a million cups of coffee, so I am wired and looking like a junkie on meths. So, without further ado my friends, let's hit continue and see exactly what the game has done to us. Has it been kind to us? Has it been a royal bastard? Let's hit continue now and find out. So yeah guys, we covered a lot yesterday in the first 5 episodes. I taught you about weapon specializations. We maxed out Marcus Campbell's skills in just about everything, making him an unstoppable animal, out for nothing but blood of the undead. So Marcus is a beast. We also have control of Ed and Jacob after completing the Wilkerson missions and the army mission and rescuing Doc Hansen. And last but not least guys, I taught you about Outposts, and we moved home and subsequently built on Snyder's trucking warehouse. So I'm excited to see exactly what has happened overnight. So here we go. We have an infestation mission that's pinged overnight. We're controlling Maya now, which is odd. Stranger in trouble, missing persons. Anything else? More items available in the home locker. The garden is complete, so because we left everything overnight, everything has already been built without us having to go and forage for the medical equipment and such. Anything else? Food eaten. No shit, everyone's got to eat, right? Is that it? Nope, stockpile maximum exceeded in the medicine storage department. Odd. Everything, that's it. Right, so we didn't lose any survivors, excitingly, because that was meant to be fixed in the first place. So, I am going to, as you can see, our Marcus Campbell is a fucking beast. But we have a new powerhouse in Jacob Ritter. So, I'm going to switch out to Jacob Ritter for a little while. And we're going to control Jacob and see what's what in that department. I'm very, very eager to level up Jacob Ritter. We have a lot to do already. We've got a Stranger in Trouble mission. We have multiple infestations, it would appear, so we should probably do the infestations first. Stranger in trouble for the missing survivor. Infestation there. So we've got quite a few infestations to deal with, which should be dealt with quickly. Otherwise, we run the risk of our survivors going missing. So I'm just going to equip Jacob with everything that we need to support Jacob Ritter in his merry quests. Let's give him a rucksack. Let's give him a heavy weapon. Have we got another axe or just the one axe? Nope, we only have one axe. So we're going to go with a shovel for Jacob Ritter, and we're going to dig it. We have snacks. Let's give him the 3, because we're going to level him up in this mission. We've got codeine. Let's take it 4 of them. And we now have 93 influence. So if I deposit 1 of them, actually, we'll take out 3. I should have another 100 influence, which should be more than enough to go out and deal with these infestations here. That's an odd type of logo. Help clear out an infestation, that's fine. But maybe there's also an infestation in the Seek and Destroy area. So let's press up on the D-pad once again and see what we've got in our camp now. So we have a library. We can research the greenhouse, and that's what we want to do. We have our expert researcher up there, allowing us to do all this research. So always have an expert researcher. It's Dante Hine in my camp. Then we've got biodiesel to research and all these other things. So let's research greenhouse gardening first so we can yield more food. What else do we got here? Machine shop. Not interested in that just yet. Fitness regimen. Upgrade to a dojo. We require more construction materials to upgrade to a dojo, sadly. Sleeping area. We could upgrade that to a bunkhouse if we have more construction supplies. Upgrade to a greenhouse. We require many construction supplies. And we need construction supplies for that as well. So basically, we need to go on a construction run. So we shall do that in a little while. But first things first, guys, you do not want to leave infestations to grow, because they will severely damage your camp after just a little while. So yeah, we want to deal with the infestation quickly. It appears that there is an infestation within the Seek and Destroy infestation mission. Not sure if that's a glitch. Never encountered this before. Let's see what we've got in here. So, perfect opportunity to level up Jacob. Just run in swinging. Obviously, you want to deal with the screamers first. Yes, let's bumper them away as and when possible. Let me just eat this snack so we can deal with the rest of the rabble. Left bumper white. So Jacob, as you guys can tell, is going to level up very quickly because he's a powerhouse. We're going to make him a heavy weapons expert. And we've done the usual technique for leveling up. Simply running into a horde or an infestation and just go swinging. We're going to roll out the way there because Jacob only took a little bit of damage because he's not very powerful yet. Believe it or not, Jacob is a fucking beast though. So yeah, very happy we're getting a few cheeky levels already. Nicely done, Jacob. Level 3 fighting already from one single battle with the same horde. Took a little bit of damage, that's nothing to worry about though. Just gonna keep swinging, there we go. Zed's wiped from this infestation, and apparently we have another infestation to deal with. Yep, sounds good, bro. Let's go, Brendan Camacho. Head to the infestation. So it's that infestation there. So in one mission, we will have successfully got rid of all these infestations in the area. Got another zombie coming here, so let's deal with him. Eat shovel, bitch. Boom. So let's head to this infestation here, and we'll deal with this one, and then we will go ahead and rescue those other survivors. We have 100 influence, so quickly I'm just going to head into the map, offer shelter to survivors there, because I'm still looking for some other quality survivors. We do have a few rabble survivors, unfortunately, who will eventually have to meet their demise if my camp runs out of space. So, sad but harsh and necessary in the old zombie apocalypse. So we're going to head into this infestation. We're going to eat a snack as soon as we get a little bit closer. There's usually some construction supplies in this little warehouse here as well, so let's see what we got here. Boom, run in. Get swinging. Just get swinging like there's no tomorrow, which there probably isn't because it's zombie apocalypse, so yeah, makes sense. Camera, move, let me in. Not a clue what's going on here. But this is a good way to deal with infestations. Get a powerhouse survivor, just run in fighting. So Jacob does level 4 fighting, which means we are perfectly capable of... Actually, let's rescue our friend first. Never mind, all is well. Always deal with screamers first. I'm going against my own rules here. News to faces. Infestation cleared. So I'm going to press up on the D-pad. Actually, what did we get for that? +5 friendship with everyone at home, +5 influence through the day, and plus 10 community morale. So Jacob is already level 4 fighting, which means we can set his specialization as heavy weapons, because he is going to use heavy weapons. We shall use shove again. We're going to use a very similar build for this one, so hopefully we got some construction supplies here to take home, which we have. And we shall call for scavengers to take out the rest. We'll deal with this bitch that tried to catch us off guard, but good old minimap saved our bacon. How did this guy get in? Not a clue. But we're sending some scavengers inbound. Just across the way, we got some fuel there. And here's the Quenton Barnes mission that we could have done with yesterday, before we built everything. However, it will still... Oh crap! It will still come in handy. As and when we decide to build our upgrades. So we're definitely going to rescue Quenton Barnes to unlock his option on the radio. Well, that was cool. Not a clue what happened there.
Damn it.
Let's deal with the rest of these Zeds. Never mind, I think the snipers on the roof here have got other things in mind. Just taking out everything. So we've got a good old survivor there going to scavenge the supplies. We've just had the Quenton Barnes mission ping, which is what we want. We want that mission to ping. We've got plenty of construction materials in the general area. So I'm quickly going to forage all of these construction supplies in time for building. Then we're going to rescue Quenton Barnes. And then we're going to get building.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
So if we've got any more snacks, no we have not. But we are going to go to the Grange in a little while anyway. Let's just heal Jacob with some pills. Now let's head out and get some more construction supplies. In fact, those construction supplies aren't going anywhere. So let's go ahead. Stranger in trouble. This would be the mission. There's Dante getting some supplies. The Stranger in Trouble mission would be the Quenton Barnes mission, where we have to find Jack. We have to meet up with Bob, MacLeod, and Quenton Barnes and rescue Jack. That's what we're going to do. We shall actually press up on the D-pad, guys. We're going to head to the map menu and set traps on the outpost to enhance our safe zone circle. As you can see, our safe zone circle is now a little bit bigger. Much more safer and secure. No zombies will spawn here. So we're going to rescue Quenton Barnes and then we're going to get building. Eat door. Yeah guys, I would recommend building after you rescue Quenton Barnes just so you can get things built immediately. But I built strategically the night before I was due to go to bed. Quite simply. Not sure what's happening there, but the zombies are having a little mission. That's probably where Jack is, to be honest. Let's see, let's go and meet up with Bob and Quenton Barnes, and we shall see exactly where Jack is.
Jack should have known better than to go off alone.
More importantly, we will get the option to use Quenton Barnes' construction
Last we heard from him, Jack
option, which will build our camp perfectly in this episode. Completely built, fully upgraded, and then all we've got left to do is search for ye olde construction supplies and outposts, of course. Now, where is Quenton Barnes? It was around here. Where's Jack? Sorry, it was around here, wasn't it, that we saw the Zeds just casually entering the area? So they're probably around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and just check. It's in this general area. Probably not in this one, since there's a Z in there. Die, sir. That is Bob. I wish we could play as Bob. Again, these are all NPC characters, sadly. We're unable to play as them. Any Jack in here? It doesn't look like he's in here, so well, let's just clear the area anyway. Plus some meds. Could always use some meds. Just one.
We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy is dead.
That's a bit mean. Let's check out this gaff here. Jack, you in here, bro? Broder? There's some construction supplies as well, so we'll take those for the journey back. If there is any here, indeed. Nope, just an axe, but an axe is always good. Jack. Jack. Any construction supplies here? Nope, just a 2x4 that I'm not going to bother wasting an inventory slot on, to be honest. You guys deal with the zombies. I shall look for your potentially dead friend. Hey, where did you come from, good sir? Eat me. So where is Jack? Good old Jack. Here he is. Is this Jack? Yes, it is.
Shit, am I glad to see you guys.
Glad to see you too, Jack. More so glad to get Quenton Barnes' option on his little radio, to be honest. So we're going to take these survivors back home now. And then we are going to get building again.
Let's do this.
Always good. Back to our vehicle. Quickly, good sirs. Here we go. Back in our cruiser. Gathered by Dante, plus 15 construction supplies. So we're already well on our way. And getting every last construction supply that we need in order to get in, Bob, in order to fully upgrade our camp, which we are unable to do until our greenhouse is ready, but for the most part we are already able to get everything upgraded. I'm going the wrong way, so let me just do a cheeky turn on the road here without crashing preferably, but what can you do other than learn to drive better? I suck at driving, as you can see. I'll just splat these guys and leave the car overnight. You got red on you. Cheeky shun of the dead Easter egg there.
So what happened anyway?
Jeez, why can't I control this? Well, these are just rising from the ground. That's odd.
Garage for some gas for the generators.
That's a bit terrifying. Probably a bug though.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they would have left me alone.
That's caused some attention.
I didn't want to take any chances. So I jumped out the back window. And of course, what happens? I land right in the middle of a goddamn horde.
Uh-oh.
Please tell me that you're joking.
Damn it, Jack. You should have been more careful,
Clear,
sir.
but they were right on my ass, and I was low on ammo. All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
Fair enough. So we're going to drop Jack and Quenton and Co. back off at the Grange here. We're going to go inside and meet Becca Collins and the rest of the Grange in person.
Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will
Bob's
kill
just
you,
standing
okay?
there, creepily staring into nothing.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe
What are you doing, Bob?
We need to stay close to home.
Whoa,
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
that's terrifying.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended.
How you doing, Bob?
And I'm glad you're home safe.
Hey, I hate it when you
Friend
can
here for
see
that.
the faces
We'd have
going
been
in
real
there.
trouble otherwise.
Okay,
Bob
I'm
Macklin.
impressed. You happy?
Right, excellent. So we've got the construction advice unlocked. That's why we did
I think
this.
they're watching us.
Got a cheeky bit of dialogue there with Becca.
No, but they're none of the
So we
people
don't have enough
usually
influence to
trade with.
take out any more snacks, but we've got a few. Now, there's usually construction supplies in here. So what we are going to do is take some construction supplies if there is. Which there is, great.
Sit tight.
So we're going to take that home. There's usually some above here as well, guys, if you are viewing this as a walkthrough rather than a let's play, which is why I'm recording it. So there's usually construction supplies here. We do not have enough influence to radio in for scavengers, however, sadly, so
I already took my fair share.
we're going to drop this bag off and then potentially come back for these ones, because now is time to build, to be honest, guys. No better time to build than when you've got the construction advice. And this is sadly only a temporary option at the moment. It does vanish for a little while, so as soon as you unlock it, as soon as you rescue Jack, Quentin and Bob and take them back to Becca at the Grange, make sure you take advantage of having the construction advice option. As I said, it immediately builds everything that you are working on. So there's no better time to build than once you've got this option. So yeah, I'll show you how it works in a moment, guys. Some dialogue here. Let's drop these off. Let's equip the axe. I prefer the axe, to be honest. Jacob's tired, but we're still leveling up Jacob, so we don't want him to be tired yet, but what can you do? Right, we're going to head back to the Grange and finish off their supplies. And then we are going to... well, these spawned out of nowhere. Once we've got finished off the Grange supplies in their little warehouse, we're going to finish off the warehouse behind the base camp, our home camp. May even set there as an outpost, leave a rucksack in there, set it as an outpost, so we get a few more construction materials from it. May do that, to be honest, we'll see. Especially considering hordes and Zeds in general seem to be spawning a lot more now. So we'll call for scavengers to finish off this last rucksack, and off we go again on our merry adventures. We should be able to build in a little while as well. We will be able to build in this episode. I'm going to show you guys how to fully upgrade your camp completely. So that's grand, that's always good. And I'm not sure what other missions we have pinged yet, if any at all. Let's just have a cheeky look on the map. Right, we don't. We have an infestation all the way up here, but that's not really going to affect us since the last update. I believe it was actually Title Update 2 that fixed that. You cannot be affected by infestations that are over 500 meters or something away from your camp.
I'm almost there.
I'll drop off the rest of these supplies, and then there's some more in the warehouse building behind
There
us.
you go.
We're already at 75, so we can already do a spot of building now. But always room for more. Who is on their merry travels getting that bag? Martin. Good old cool shirt Martin, which is obviously his full name. Once again, Martin is a unique survivor. He is always called Martin, but his last name frequently changes because he's very indecisive and he has more than 3 tokens on his depot. The bastard. We should all go and change our names. Right, did we have any construction supplies
Area's
here?
secure. No Zeds here.
I'm sure I remembered them unless we sent someone to collect them. Yes, we did apparently, so whatever. Is there any more lying around out here? Or is that everything? Is it fully searched? Yes, it's fully searched. So we have already searched there. I forgot we sent a scavenger there, so let's go ahead and look for another warehouse to search. I'm not going to bother setting there as an outpost. Simply because it's a... what's going on over there? Please don't tell me that survivor's bugged. No, he's still going. He's probably just stopping for a fight. The rambunctious son of a bitch. Right. So, this is our warehouse. And let's set this warehouse as the next one. That's our next destination. That's going to be our next outpost. That should span our safe zone, circle our safe zone radius quite far and wide, to be honest. So it's this one here. Let's head inside and see what's what in here. Get everything fully searched. Let's start with the outside, actually. Make sure everything's fully searched outside. It's the best way, in my opinion, to set outposts is to make sure everything's searched outside first, so you haven't got to come back out. Let's try not to make some noise, but what can you do if you do? Yeah! So Jacob's already becoming a freaking beast. And we've barely leveled him up. We took him out on that infestation run, and that's all we've done really. And he's already looking pretty damn awesome. Yeah! Martin needs help. Damn it, Martin, why can't you ever do things right? And it is meant to be a powerhouse as well. So we will rescue
good,
Martin.
right?
We've got an edger there,
I mean,
which
it
is
doesn't
grand,
suck.
because it's a heavy weapon.
I can't believe that noise.
So we're going to speed up so we can... Oh, construction supplies. Always
Okay, I'll
good.
run this home.
A heavy weapon. The hockey stick's a heavy weapon now. I don't recall that being a heavy weapon, but fair enough. I suppose that makes sense. Let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
More construction
There were no
materials.
zombies around. Whoa,
Let's not
second
bother
thought,
calling
hold
scavengers
up. This
after.
place isn't safe.
Right, so warehouse is fully searched, so we can now set this place as an outpost as soon as we have cleared the area. Jeez, the faces. Can we set it as an outpost?
Whoa, on second thought, hold off. This
Nope.
place isn't safe.
Right, come on, we gotta make sure everything's
Better
dead
do
in
one
here.
more sweep. Make sure everything's clear.
Damn it. They're spawning out of nowhere. Did you guys see that on the map? Then they literally spawned out of nowhere, and these guys are just apparently spawning out of nowhere as well. Jeez, what have I done to deserve this? Jacob's a good boy. Wow. Well, I like the increased difficulty since Title Update 3, not gonna lie, seems to be a bit more challenging now. Zed's just come out of nowhere, which is grand, 'cause not gonna lie, this was getting a little bit easy. Whereas this is at least a bit more challenging now. Jeez, the faces. So now is this locked down? No, there's some more in here now. Come on, we can do this. Seems to be more emphasis than ever on establishing your
Would be a
proper
bad idea to
outposts.
set up here.
Should I tell everyone
So
to
let's
pack
see
up?
our circle
Yeah,
now
I'll pull
that
the trigger
we
on this
have.
outpost.
Yep, nice. Looking good. So that's our safe zone circle now. The next one will probably be somewhere around here. There's a construction site here, so we may use that one. This one's set as a construction warehouse now as well. Which means press up on the D-pad, right bumper, right bumper. We only use -10 daily now, whereas before setting there as an outpost we would have used -13. So we are up 3 construction supplies, which is always good. Right, Marty needs help. We're just going to drop off
How's it
these
going?
supplies.
I'm almost there.
And then we'll do a spot of building before. Ah, Doc Hansen's coming in to say hi. Hey, Doc. Armored Z sighting. So at least a good way to make friends these cheeky missions are. Resources gained. Okay, so let's head into the menu and we'll see what we've got to build. We are unable to build our greenhouse at the moment, but we can upgrade to an infirmary. So let's do that. We are also able to upgrade to a bunkhouse. Let's do that. We can upgrade to a dojo. Let's go ahead. Now, what else can we upgrade? I don't think we've got enough to upgrade to that. We have not. Right, excellent. So 3 minutes for new survivors as well. I'm going to go ahead and get some more construction supplies in time for when the greenhouse is ready, and also so we can upgrade the shooting platform. Then, once everything's ready, we simply press down on the D-pad, press construction advice, which costs 200 influence, and everything is built automatically by default. So guys, that's it for this one. In this episode, we have a Z hunting mission to do to make some friends. We've got a runner in trouble to help Martin on his construction run, and we've got a zombie infestation to deal with as well. So we've covered quite a lot on the building and outpost and infestation front, and things to do in general survival once you've moved home. So yeah, I hope you guys have found this both entertaining and educational. Let's just do a cheeky look at Jacob's skills. He started out with 1 on everything, and he's already very nearly maximum fighting. So yeah, he's already a heavy weapon special. He's got utility skills as shove. So Jacob is well on his way to becoming as beast as Marcus. And I've just noticed that Pastor William is sick with black fever. So certain storyline events are about to unfold, guys, and we are still waiting for the storyline missions to ping here in the courthouse and here at the Grange, and also there should be a new storyline at the Wilkersons eventually as well, and a storyline way back at the Memento mission, the Mount Tanner. So yeah, quite a lot going on, guys. Still a lot to come as well. First things first, when we start, we're going to get the runners in trouble, get some supplies, and rescue Martin. So, that's what to expect in the next one, folks. And also, plenty of building as well, and a new mission that's just pinged as well. So, lots going on, lots still to come. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Wayne here for the Let's Play Cat Gaming channel, asking you kindly to subscribe to my channel and support an up and coming YouTuber, and thanking you for your support and saying goodbye, my friends.